Welcome, Scorpio, to your weekly energy update, and this is for the week of November 13th through November 20th. And I'm going to try something different this week, and on the weeks that I don't have a full moon or a new moon reading, I'm going to alter back and forth on those off weeks between reading about self-worth and life purpose and career, and then like this week, we're going to focus on self-love, inner love, relationships, whether that's, romantic, family, friends, anything like that. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to try something else different too here, but we'll get to that in here in a moment. But we're going to start off here with a card here from the Rumi Oracle. And any of the cards I use in a reading, I do list in the description box below. And we're going to take a look here and see what Spirit wants you to know, Scorpio, about your inner love, your self-love, and love with relationships. So, for our Scorpios, right. So it's this one right here that showed itself, and you have beautiful card number 44, Merciful Mother Jamal. Look at that card. Get that full picture there. Wow, beautiful. And we'll put that right here. And let's see what message comes in with that for you. All right. Go further back here in the book. All right. So it says, this oracle brings you a message. There is a shift taking place now in a matter of great importance to you. From Jalal to Jamal, and I hopefully I didn't murder that. It's Jalal to Jamal. From justice to mercy. This is your path, your destiny, and your blessing now opening up before you. It may be a particular matter, however, it likely includes your entire life orientation. You're being granted refuge, respite, and shelter from the storms of struggle and doubt, and being given a divine sanctuary of safe harbor. You shall find that the unraveling of the struggle and pain now happens through tenderness, a gentler approach. You are also being asked to take stock of your own thoughts and attitudes. Having to be tough and play hardball in the past has served its purpose. Yes, this oracle comes to you with guidance to become softer in your way and your attitude. Can you gently but firmly place to one side the judge within, the one who keeps score and demands retribution, an eye for an eye, the exponent of absolute justice? Can you invite instead the one who gentles the aggressive lord within and allows him to bow before the great lady who loves, is wise, and who steadies the workings of the world with the softest of touches? Don't fear that if you suddenly give yourself a break, all your discipline, your hardness, your toughness, and suffering will go to waste. No, all things provide learning and serve divine purpose. But now there's no reason to continue in that way. It is time to learn another way. You are strong enough now to become gentle. If there's a foe or fight in your life, ask for the Mother of Mercy to bless it into resolution. If you have also drawn, we're not going to draw another card, so I'll skip that piece. You are being told now that you can stand your ground and remain in your strength without having to become aggressive or hard. You have more power than you realize, and it is in your being. It is not in your ability to control others or manipulate situations, for such actions are unworthy of a being of your magnitude and are unnecessary for your success. You are also being given the message that your prayers are powerful. Although action in the world is a part of your soul purpose and plan, when you pray, have conviction that your prayers are real, are heard, and are responded to by the great universal heart. So pray carefully and thoughtfully, Be present and speak as if you were speaking to your dearest, oldest, and most influential and powerful friend. Because, of course, that is exactly what you are doing. Pray from the heart and trust in the power of your prayers. There is no limit to what you can pray about, nothing too unspiritual or unworthy. Nothing. So pray. This oracle brings you the message that the great power of compassion is reaching for you, that it wants to help you, but is waiting for you to ask. So ask, then you shall receive. Wow. Powerful, powerful card. I love that for you. So definitely this freedom that's coming here from a prison of constraints, and where you had to be strong and forceful and to gentleness is coming in here. We're also going to pull from the Sun and Moon Tarot, and with this, the thing that I'm trying this week is I'm going to follow the moon, because the moon energy is very much about our emotions and love and things as well. So I thought we're guided, to go through all the signs that the moon is in this week. And this actually flows through 4 signs this week. So we're going to pull cards for 4 different areas. The first is Sunday and Monday. The moon is actually in the sign of Cancer. So we're just going to pull cards here and see what they want you to know about those days. So for Cancer, you have 1. All right. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it moves into Leo. So for those 3 days, what do we have? Okay, anything else? Okay. So those 3. And then Friday and Saturday, it moves into Virgo. So for Virgo is that one here. And then Sunday, it ends up in Libra. So for Libra on Sunday, anything else? Okay. Last time through, I feel like there was one more. Okay, there it is. Okay. So we'll take a look and go through each of these energies. Let me just get this scooched. All right. So we'll start over here. Now, Cancer, of course, is ruled by the moon. So it's very much Mother Nature, Mother Nurture, Mother Luna. And so she has this nurturing energy. And so the Sunday and Monday, the November 13th and 14th, you're looking at nurturing yourself, nurturing your relationships, because Cancer, the sign of Cancer, is also, heart and home. It is friends and family. So there is this nurturing that's happening during this. And you have the 10 of Cups. So you have this beautiful, beautiful abundance that's flowing in here emotionally, and I love how they present this one. They have a couple people here, but they're pouring the Ace of Cups out among all the other cups down below, which the Ace of Cups does represent this beautiful, unconditional love, this eternal, beautiful love from above. And so it's pouring out here over these 2 days. And here we have beautiful, beautiful moon, which rules Cancer. So definitely it's a beautiful, nurturing energy that you have for these 2 days. And it doesn't surprise me, Scorpio, with you being a water sign, you just have this beautiful flow of love and passion about life and in your relationships anyway. So I love this coming in here for you. So Monday and Tuesday going to be a very fulfilling, emotionally fulfilling couple days for you. And then we move into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, when it's going to be in the sign of Leo. Now, Leo moon loves to show their affection, but they love to show it in dramatic gestures. So I really feel like during these 3 days, it's important for you to show that affection to yourself in great ways, to yourself and to those that you love in your life. And I mean, you have already this love flowing, just feels like it continues on. So let's see here for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You do have the Princess of Swords. Swords is your thoughts, your beliefs, mindsets, attitudes, expectations. The Ace of Swords there allows you to connect to the higher realm, to those capital T truths that are rooted in unconditional love. So you have this changing of your mindsets too, because this Ace of Swords allows you to cut away the small T truths that don't serve you, those that are limiting you from expressing love in deep, free ways, because we have these small T truths that are all these opinions that we had when we were young about how something is supposed to be and should be and needs to be and have to be and must be. And so with all of that, there's this freedom that's coming here. It's like you're cutting away some of the fences that was keeping your heart from being able to express this to some people or some situations. So I like that's coming in here for you. Yeah, because here is the Nine of Swords. These are all those small T truths, that stress, the supposed tos, the shoulds, all those expectations you're trying to live up to. And this is actually known as the nightmare card or the insomnia card, because you have so much worry around letting people down that it is impacting your sleep and impacting your body and your stress. So I like this because this could be like, well, I want to show people love, but I know they want to receive it this way, or I'm supposed to do it that way and I can't afford it, can't do it. This is about cutting all that away and expressing love in your own unique, special way. You don't have to try to fit in. Because ta-da, here's that Ace of Cups. That's right up here. So you are connecting to that beautiful, beautiful love, and you're able to express it. So this is so great for you for this week. Just allowing all that limitation go. You fill up, you can see the unconditional love, this beautiful rainbow ray that's coming down. It fills you up and then overflows out to the world. So you get to fill up, you get to have this, affection shown to yourself, from above, and it gets to overflow out to the world. So I love that for you. And then we move into the Virgo energy on Friday and Saturday when the moon is in the sign of Virgo. Now, Virgo moon, very serious about relationships, seriousness. They're long-term with that relationship, and because they're so serious, they want it to go a long-term. They have these high expectations on how everything is supposed to unfold and should and need to and have to. A lot of this stuff comes in there, right? Well, I like it because the earth energy of Virgo really is about come down to earth, and it lowers expectations, and you do that with this Ace of Swords. So this is beautiful, and you end up having the Four of Wands, which is stabilized energy, stabilized passion, drive, ambition. And I like how they have this one. It almost looks like the Wheel of Fortune turning. But so it does turn the energy of relationships to be different than it was before. And obviously here, it makes total sense. With you having this wonderful time here on Sunday and Monday, expressing love and overflowing. And then on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're really connecting to this love and changing even limitations. You're expressing it even more in different ways, which changes your relationship. It stabilizes that energy in relationships. Think of before like a table with four huge legs. Very solid, strong foundation. So I love how that unfolds, and you already on Friday and Saturday see a change in the type of relationships that you have. And then, of course, we saw this that popped over, the Ten of Swords, which obviously you're already working on here. But the Ten of Swords is like the endings and new beginnings. You are releasing so many expectations that I feel like with this visiting of it and you see the results, you let even more of them go. As we move into Libra on Sunday, and Libra is, all relationship centered, because that's part of the Libra. The scales is the balancing of relationships, and it's the relationship, one of the huge relationship houses. But Libra can go out of balance because they so are centered on relationship that they don't want to have conflict. So they will sacrifice things and have things go out of balance. And the important thing for that Sunday is to be the authentic you. release these expectations from you and off of you allows you to be you and express yourself and not worry about what other people are going to think and, how's it going to impact them. It allows you to not be concerned with conflict, that you'll deal with it with unconditional love. You have the capacity to do so. And so you allow yourself and others, you free yourself, you free everyone else too. Because when you have yourself under these long list of rules, by golly, you're going to make sure everyone else is too. You're going to be God's little sheriff going around pointing out how everyone is not living up to the proper expectations, which of course are yours, right? That's how it all works with us. But you turn in your deputy badge, you free yourself, and then you also free everyone else. And you get to be your authentic self. And then you have the Six of Cups. So beautiful flowing energy here. Again, here's the moon making themselves known. And the Six of Cups is the nostalgia card. It does represent a couple things for you. One is that it can mean people from your past showing up in your life again. And it can be family, it can be friends, it could be exes, it could be, flames or crushes that you had or whatever it might be. It's someone from your past does come in on this day for many of you. It also means that you revisit old memories, because with this transformation and releasing these expectations, you also go back and look at old memories going, wow, so that expectation, when I felt disappointed, I really didn't need that. I controlled that, and I'm going to free that person from that. I'm forgiving them, releasing them from a wrath. And no, I'm not going to let them do that stuff to me, but I'm releasing them from the wrath. And I feel like there's this transformation of memories and things of how you were looking at them too. So a lot of freedom that's coming in here through all of this, and I really, really love it. And then your final message comes from the Chakra Love deck, and this is just going to be what Creator and Spirit, with the final message they have for you, Scorpio. Okay, well, you have a couple there, so let's see what they are. You have dreams. Dreams are what your mind translates the divine, where? Third eye chakra. I love that. And that is labradorite is the companion stone. I feel like this dreams that, especially with these moon energy here, that you will have some dreams that help you transform. So this week, I feel like pay attention really closely to your dreams, because I feel like they're bringing up some old things to transform for you. And then you have all things work best in conjunction with all things. Equilibrium, chakra balance. So here's the balancing coming in here. So balancing of all areas of your life really come through with releasing so many of these expectations and connecting to this higher love. And all the stones that go along with this are clear quartz, amethyst, lapis lazuli, jade, citrine, carnelian, and smoky quartz. So I love this energy here for you. And we have all these beautiful stones here that are bringing through all the chakra balancing too. So I love it. So beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm excited to see how this unfolds for you. If you are looking for more messages of love from above, in addition to these weekly energy updates, I also put out monthly readings for each individual zodiac sign and a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of those and get notified immediately when they become available, if you give this video a little thumbs up by clicking the like button, and then also by clicking that subscribe button, you're given access to the notification bell. When you go in there, there's an all option. And if you choose that, it does two things. One, it'll tell you when new videos come out, of course. And two, it'll also tell you when I'm going live to provide free readings on YouTube. I know, I go every single night at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, then also 11 a.m. on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mornings. So if you haven't stopped by to check it out, I'd love to see you and see if we can get a free reading in there for you. Also, doing all those things I mentioned, it helps spread the Zen love, and it does help the channel grow in significant ways. Because when you like or share a video of mine, if you comment on one of my videos, and if you subscribe to my channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so excited, it wants to automatically share a lot of other videos of mine with other people. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things, please know I'm very, very grateful. And these are general readings. If you're looking for more information and specific answers for your specific life, I do offer personal readings, and all that information is listed in the description box below. All right, Scorpio, as you go through this amazing week, please know every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Mother and the Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing week. We'll be talking soon, but in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.